Earhardt recorded a fun segment with her daughter. She brought daughter Hayden and her friends along for the ride. The TV host shared 11 photos from the visit to the Ark encounter in Kentucky, which features a life-size replica of Noah's Ark. It comes just months after her engagement to longtime Fox News co-host Sean Hannity. "What a special day taking my daughter and her friends to the Noah's Ark replica in Kentucky," she wrote on Instagram. "Thank you, Brian, for showing us around. We loved learning about Noah, the animals on the Ark, and of course some history of the Bible," she added. The first slide in the carousel shows Earhardt with her daughter and the kids on the Fox and Friends set. Other photos show the group smiling at the attraction, with Hayden and a friend riding a camel and even a snapshot of a kangaroo. The segment, which aired Tuesday, highlighted the Ark's 510-foot replica, located in Williamstown, Kentucky. The massive attraction also features zip lines, a virtual reality experience, and exhibits themed around biblical history. Fox and Friends host Ainsley Earhardt gets a first-hand look at the incredible Ark encounter, the network teased during the broadcast. The caption urged viewers to plan your trip today as the network spotlighted the location. Fans flooded Earhardt's post with positive messages, calling the experience amazing and the photos sweet. "It's an amazing place. I gave my sister and her family passes for Christmas last year," one wrote. Another added, "This is so fantastic. FOMO, girls, have the best time. Ainsley, we are going in September. Love you girls." Others praised the message of the segment, with one writing, "That was a power segment of God's word coming to life." The cheerful post follows big personal news for the 48-year-old who got engaged to Hannity, 63, late last year. The couple confirmed their relationship after years of speculation, revealing Hannity had proposed at their home church in Florida. They issued a joint statement to Fox News after Christmas. "We are overjoyed and so thankful to our families for all of their love and support during this wonderful time in our lives," they said. "Our children couldn't be happier." Hannity now lives in Florida where he films his show in West Palm Beach. Advertisement. Earhardt continues to reside in Manhattan to anchor Fox and Friends but often travels to Florida on weekends. The couple's relationship first came to light in 2020 after Vanity Fair reported they were dating. The two did not confirm it at the time, though sources described a grand entrance they made at Pete Hegseth's wedding via helicopter. Hannity emerged from the chopper with Ainsley Earhardt, and they made this grand entrance together. "People were like, wow, okay," a former Fox executive recalled. Both stayed tight-lipped in public, with Hannity refusing to comment and Earhardt focusing on raising her daughter. She did, however, praise Hannity, calling him a wonderful person. They were later spotted together at a Waffle House in South Carolina and at a Long Island oyster festival. Since confirming their engagement, fans have been watching closely for wedding updates. Here's a heartfelt and creative exploration of the moment Ainsley Earhardt shared behind-the-scenes photos a few short months after her joyous engagement to Fox News co-star Sean Hannity. Ainsley whisked viewers behind the curtain at Fox and Friends, unveiling a vibrant family excursion to Kentucky's Ark encounter. Among the lush visuals, life-size wooden structures, smiling kids, and playful camels, she framed headlines in an endless carousel of love, laughter, and morning show charm. Morning glow camaraderie on the set, featuring her daughter Hayden alongside on-screen enthusiasm. Joyous camel rides, innocent laughter captured mid-giggle. Kids marveling at the Noah's Ark exhibits, dinosaurs, kangaroos, and biblical storytelling. Ainsley, glowing, thanked guide Brian and celebrated a special day steeped in both faith and fun. These snapshots weren't just about a day of discovery, they signaled something tender unfolding off-screen. Just months prior, Ainsley and Sean had announced their engagement, the result of a commitment sealed over Christmas at their home church in Florida. Despite their busy, bi-coastal lives, Ainsley in Manhattan, Sean in Florida, these photos reflect a harmonious balance: her profession, her faith, her family, and the man she adores. This wasn't just PR-friendly fluff. It was genuine. In those images, you sense her reflection: co-host, mother, fiancé, and someone whose Christian beliefs are the foundation of her world. Having bonded with Hannity over shared faith, their proposal at church symbolized the gravity of their relationship. Rumors of Ainsley and Sean's relationship have swirled since around 2020. They quietly appeared together, from helicopter entrances at weddings to late-night Waffle House runs, before finally confirming their engagement late in 2024. Friends, fans, and colleagues alike celebrated, noting their children's overwhelming joy. Since the proposal, Ainsley has kept her fans close to the story: salon trips celebrating milestones with her daughter, reflections on faith, snippets of cross-country travel. And yet, the simplicity of the Ark Encounter Day episode stands apart: no glam, no curtain call, just pure, candid delight. Through lens and caption, she paints a portrait of serene confidence, a woman embracing all facets of her life, professional, personal, eternal, with grace. She's grounded by faith, the Ark, the church proposal, the Sabbath-tinged tone. She's devoted to family, bringing her daughter into fun-filled moments and keeping both her and Sean's children central in her new journey. She's unfiltered joy, the spontaneous, unscripted charm that spun into 11 behind-the-scenes photos. She balances worlds with intention: network star, loving mother, beloved fiancé, all coexisting beautifully. If I were to craft a short film inspired by this story, it'd open with the hum of the Fox and Friends studio, segue into the sunlit walkway toward the Noah's Ark replica. The camera would linger on Ainsley's smile as Hayden wraps her arm around her, then would pan to Sean, calling via video chat from Florida, glowing with pride, echoing a whispered "I love you" across the distance. Cue soft piano chords as the screen fades, revealing a wedding invitation at the bottom. A testament that life, career, family, and faith don't just coexist, they flourish. Fans have been eager for wedding details, but Ainsley and Sean are savoring this season, celebrating daughters, nurturing faith, and cherishing behind-the-scenes moments. Whether we glimpse more romantic set adventures or serene family snapshots, one thing is clear: this proposal has enriched every frame of Ainsley's world.